Okay, stop the family matter quest. The baby's buried. The botchling is buried under the doorstep. Now you want to check the Baron out to see what his Gwent deck hand is. He's pretty tough, but it's good to look at it now so you know what you're going to face. Also, go to Siri's room. Check your storage chest, put things in it, take things out, because you're going to go see a blacksmith and you're going to go do a lot of trading. So if you got any junk in there, take it out. Now that we're kind of wrapped up here, we're going to go downstairs. There's something else you have to do. Like I say, the botchling's buried right there. Right here on the left is your armor table and grindstone. You're going to rely on that now early in the game because you're going to get your butt beat a lot. And it's free. Now see right there? New notices, new quests. Ain't that something? We've hit this board twice. I think it's the only board in the game that will reboot itself. I'm serious. Okay, so we got all that pulled. Saw the merchants. Now it's time to go on the path. Take any direction you want, but you're going to go north. And your destination is the Novigrad Square. And what I'm doing, I'm reading them to open them up. And a lot of players miss this right there because they hit the notice board one time, they don't go back. Even the experienced player messed this up. And here's the merchant across from Fergus and Joanna. Buy his Gwent cards if you're playing Gwent, and even play him a game, see if you can win his card. The bulletin board, the notice board, got the extra quest. Now it's time to go north, like I said. Take your path, try to go across the least water as possible. Not many sailboats down here yet. So I take roach, I equip myself with axe in case to calm her down if I get surrounded by wolves. But I got it to Novigrad without seeing a single enemy. Now you want to go there for a reason. You're going to see why very quickly. Now here at the gates, on the dock, on the bridge, they're going to try to get you a pass. It's going to be a pass quest. Me, I just don't bother. But if you want to try it, go ahead and do it. Because like I say, money's tight, and the money I want, I'm going to buy a sword. Because we need to upgrade our swords. I still have my beginning silver sword. I did upgrade my steel when I found it was a little stronger, but it's nothing like we're going to need. Because the game will tempt you into going into these quests, and it's up to you to build yourself up to be able to do it. The game ain't going to do it for you. So I just come over and grab this sailboat. You know they're going to shoot at you. So I take a couple of arrowheads, no big deal, and I just sail across. You guys can swim, anything, any way you want to do it. So I'm almost in Novigrad. Didn't see a single enemy. Just depends which way you go. But avoid all fights. Stay on the Family Matters quest for the Baron. But I want to build my silver sword up before I take the rest of that quest on. And also, I do not want to finish it. I'll explain later in a later video why you don't finish the quest. At least this early in the game. So straight up to Golden Sturgeon Inn. Swing to the right, you're on the main road. It'll take you to the square. And usually there I go, I hit things in the road. There's Cripple Cakes, my favorite hangout. And there's the Golden Building. That's the Sturgeon. So in the right you meet Mims. I don't kill him anymore. I prefer to let Triss kill him. Much more dramatic. He's nothing. You kill him like a little baby. He's so easy to kill. But it's better to let Triss do it. I really like that. It took me about 5 years to learn to do that. The key to doing that, just sit there while they're interrogating her and let her scream until she screams hoarse. And when she gets quiet, she's killed everybody. So when Menz walks in, he's dead. Pretty cool. All right, there goes the Toppler and the Witch. You must see Vinny. You must turn in those orange you got through the White Orchard and the treasures. Let's see how many I get. He's the first one you want to see in that square. 191. Not bad. I needed that cash. I'm going to buy a Gildorf silver sword, I think, from this guy. And then I'm going to pull up my diagram of the woven silver enhanced silver sword we found underneath the island in the well. Drop down the well. Well, don't drop down. Climb down or go into the water. Look at that bad boy. Does it got some killing power? However, my basic silver sword is in my storage chest. It's the other stuff I'm going to need, but that's going to be your beast sword for your silver for now, because I'm only level 5. I'm a baby witcher. But it is an awesome sword right there. That's just the beginning. Plus it has 2 slots in it. Now we all have different preferences. I like to put Igni. You can also put the freezing slots where they freeze in a block of ice. All right, so now I bought that, switching over, loading it up. I'm sticking with my steel sword for now because I'm not concerned about bandits. I'm only doing the Family Matter quest, and that's monsters. I have not worked on my armor yet. I'm not concerned about it. Don't have enough crowns. I only got 74 crowns left after buying that sword from the blacksmith, but I wanted to bring myself up. So that money I cashed into Vinny really helped. It gave me the crowns to get it. So now it's back to the fast travel point and fast travel back to Crow's Nest. So there's your armor and blacksmith you're going to use early in the game. So many players miss it. Players that play it often. Now, you're getting the game almost stuttered. The game is going to tempt you with a lot of quests. Don't do them. Now here, I went back to the notice board. Now it doesn't have nothing. But in that something, it had 2 time notices on it. Here's the merchant across from Joanna and Fergus, but they can't do nothing until you get those tools. Here's your table you want to use, and there's your grindstone. All right, so you want to hone everything up, and that's good. So now I'm about wrapped up with Crow's Nest. You can play Gwent with Fergus, Joanna, she's the toughest, and the merchant across. But so I'm going to stick with Family Matters. I'm not even looking at the levels. Now this one right there, hunting a witch, do not do it. Don't even go there. Pirates of Novigrad, don't even go with Triss. Again, those are above your level. So see, as you see, the game wants me on Family Matters, so I'm going to stay on it. But I will not finish it. There's a reason. And I'll share that with you guys and girls in my next video. Or the one after that. It's very close that we're going to get to that point. Like I say, in level 5, I want to rank up. There's the level 7. Collect them all, don't bother with that. Way too early in the game. So my swords are pretty good. I'm not ready for armor, but when I go do Family Matters, I'm going to get a lot of loot. Well, not a lot, but I'm going to get loot. And most of all, I will rank up. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Be ready.